Good day, everybody. Good day. I am your host for the most, Ultrastand Pheonix. And thank you for joining me today on my blogging show, The Reality of Things, where the reality is hidden in the realm of the unseen. Press that like button, that subscribe button, and leave a comment if you wish or you dare. Let's dive into this like Greg Louganis. And today we're going to be talking about the basketball superstar Kyrie Irving. I really don't really have a judgment on Kyrie because it wasn't like he was one of my favorite basketball players and stuff like that. I knew he was a little bit different, and there's nothing wrong with being different because people say I'm different. And usually the people who are different are the thinkers, are the intelligent thinkers. Kyrie Irving believes what I also believe in, and that's we don't believe in things, we know things at this point in knowledge, but that we know the earth is not this round, it's not square, or it's not flat, it's all three. That's for a different topic, and I'll explain that another time about is the world flat, round, or square. And I'm telling you they're all three, because it's always in a dimensional pull and shift, and the earth is always transforming or terraforming, so that's a whole different conversation. But he also believes in certain things I believe in, and Kyrie Irving has taken a stand on not taking the vaccine, and he won't be playing. I think he's forfeiting $130-something million over the next 4 years or something foolishness like that. But there's some people that can't be bought. There's some people that are not gonna what? Bend the knee. Now, don't mind that maybe he might come back and he might play again. Chances are he will. But my whole point right now in saying this, about talking about this broadcast story, is that he is not bending the knee. It only takes one person that's in this so-called 1% or this establishment to make this house of cards fall. Now, there's a lot of other people taking stands, you know what I'm trying to say to you? Like Dan Bongino. He just recently said that he's not going to be taking millions of dollars for a company that he's working for, right? There's also Dave Chappelle is going through his thing with the transgender and this. Excuse me. There's a lot of folks just not putting up with this mandates, with the vaccine, and this whole pandemic. Kyrie Irving is one of them. And people have to remember, Kyrie Irving's dad played overseas playing basketball. He's not coming from a broke situation. He's always had money. Kyrie Irving was always an intelligent, thoughtful person. Okay? Went to University of Duke. Okay? Won an NBA championship with that shot over Steph Curry with Cleveland. This is not no slouch you guys are talking about. Okay? This is a person that has integrity, Kyrie Irving. Alright? He's not the reason why people get upset with him, like people like Stephen A. Snitch, is because these people don't have integrity. They don't have integrity to stand on one leg on. 2 legs, 3 legs. These people are shills, hacks. Okay? They're upset that a brother like Kyrie Irving has balls, has the kahunas. He's not fugazi. Okay, watch. Could you imagine a couple more other players that weren't taking a stand? I'm talking about really taking a stand. Could you imagine if LeBron James said he wasn't gonna take the jab? Right? Kevin Durant said he wasn't gonna take the jab. James Harden, Dame Lillard. Can you imagine Steph Curry and these guys saying they're not taking the jab? The NBA would fall to their knees. I can't believe. Sorry, that's my phone. There would be no NBA no more. So it goes to show you the power of one bronze man dealing with this situation, with this mandates, the vaccines, right? I told people that Kyrie Irving, if he sticks to a stand, he'll be the GOAT. People are like, oh, what are you talking about, your stand? He's not no Ali. Ali went to jail. He lost everything. No, he didn't. Ali went to jail for 3 years. He wouldn't have, the money back then, it still wouldn't have been equivalent to what Kyrie's making now, so stop it. Okay? And there's a whole lot of different similarities. Okay? Now, Kyrie Irving is taking a stand in this day and time. That's something that's highly unpopular with mainstream. People who listen to my broadcast already know. It's not for everybody, it's only for the thinkers. I don't get a lot of views. I don't get a lot. Actually, my views are picking up lately, actually, and my subscribers, right? I'm not, like I said, I never got into this, but I'm into it for people who want to listen to something different, an alternative. I'm surprised I'm not kicked off of YouTube yet. You know what I'm saying? So, it's funny, actually, but I'm still on YouTube. But Kyrie Irving's not bending the knee. Okay? I'm happy he's not bending the knee. If we just had some more brothers just like him. You know what I'm trying to say to you? We're not going to bend the knee. We're not going to take the vaccine. We're not up for these mandates. One brother's causing all this damage. See what happens when you're a single person? You can't get things done. Nubin was right. You need a collective. So-called black people, the reason why we are in the state that we are in is because we do not think as a collective. Everybody else does. We're all individuals. Oh, I'm my own God. I don't need nobody else. I'm doing me. I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. No law and order. Well, in everybody else's culture and their society, they have law and order, not us. If we had cohesion and law and order and a collectiveness about us, we'd be so far right now. There would be nobody to touch us. Nobody. We're bigger, faster, and stronger than everybody else on this planet. Even the scientists could tell you that. There's something different with our DNA and our genes and our chromosomes. So, if we got together mentally, but you can't. Because like I said before, the reason why they call you Negroes is because Negroes can't think mentally past their knees. They can't grow past their knees mentally. That's what they call you Negroes. You can't think mentally or grow mentally past your knees. So we're perpetually stuck in this cycle of tug and war, warring with each other. Calling yourself black people clearly when your skin's not black. But even to tell you guys that, it would be a waste of time. Nubin says it all the time in his broadcast on Blog Talk Radio. You'll get arguments, and he's totally right. You cannot talk to black people about anything with logic and rationale. Because they're going to cuss you out. They're going to want to tune you out. It bothers them. Why can't I wear a weave? Why can't I talk to a white man? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Oh, why can't I shoot somebody? He did this to me. It's all nigger shit. That's why you have to stay away from black-minded people. See, Kyrie Irving is not thinking like a black person. He's thinking like a bright person. That's what we call ourselves, either bright or bronze. We don't think like black people, absent of light, not knowing. See, Kyrie's a thinker, so he's thinking bright. You see, you guys gave up your civil liberties for a job, to take the plane to go travel somewhere, to be able to go to a restaurant, a Blue Jay Raptor game, whatever damn thing. But you guys, I think Nubin did a broadcast the other day talking about long-term and short-term thinking about your future. Most black people think short-sighted, which is close-term. They don't think long-term. Hey, what happens if I take this job and something goes wrong for me 8-9 years? But I'll wait till 8-9 years when that time comes. And when that time comes, you'll be scrambling for your life, saying, "Why did I do it? Why did I do it?" So no, we stand behind Kyrie Irving. We stand behind the no mandates and no vaccines. Like I said, if you want to take the vaccine, go ahead. Just leave us alone for the people that don't want to take it. I have no problem. I'm against mandates. If you want to go take the job, that's up to you. It's your body, your choice, right? But we support Kyrie Irving in his endeavor of not bending the knee. All right? All you people, man, you have to make your own decision. But we're the thinkers out here. We're going to keep on thinking. We're going to keep on doing the right thing. I love y'all. Thank you for listening to my blog on Kyrie Irving. All right? And thank you for listening to my show and continue support for the reality of things. I truly, truly do appreciate the people listening to my broadcast and the people who keep on subscribing to me. Ultrastand Pheonix out.